G.B.B guys, Jay once again. On the line I've got Shans. Shans, what's good?
What's happening, man?
Manchester United, amazingly, still in the Champions League after that fantastic win over PSG. The come-behind win that we all absolutely reveled in. And I still believe that that's pretty much the game that Oli signed his deal straight after. But we're back in action and we're going up against Barcelona. A juggernaut, obviously, of European football, and a team that we've time and time come up against, and for the most part have been pretty much left disappointed. Let's hope that's not the case, and let's hope that this is the competition that Ollie's really focusing on, and the players obviously really want to get a result in. Shan, let's talk about the Champions League. Let's talk about Barcelona. You know any players from there?
Just a few. Barcelona is always a team that would be hard to come up against, but I'm optimistic about this. Strangely, I think in recent years there hasn't been a better time to verse Barcelona. Their stars, their stalwarts, their absolute masterminds and geniuses on the pitch are aging, and that's something that a team that revels in youth and speed and physicality like United is at the moment, we can exploit that. Of course, anytime you come up against Barcelona in the last 10 years, there's one name that you have to nullify, there's one man you have to stop, there's one guy you have to shut down his game, isolate him and freeze him out, and that's Messi. The problem with doing that, and teams that do that well, that frees up Suarez, or that frees up anyone else in their team who's able to pluck a goal, and that's all of them. So it's really
right from their goalkeeper all the way forward.
That's right. Any one of them, even their manager can come on and score a goal. So it's about trying as best as possible to freeze them out at our defense and catch them on the counter and use those counters to the absolute maximum. We got very, very lucky against PSG that last Champions League match in a lot of ways. It's the luck we can't rely on against Barca. Seeing as this is the first leg, we have to make sure that we scare them. We have to make sure that we put in a good effort, that we get the goals, and that everything goes our way in this, so that we're not having to nail bite and sort of pull miracles to keep going in the Champions League. Because once we're past Barcelona, there's a lot of teams that I would say we could put to the sword. But Barcelona is their challenge in front of us. It's our rock. We're going to have to get through it to get through to that next round.
100%. I think the biggest focus that we've got to have in this game is the fact that the first leg is at Old Trafford. We cannot concede a goal. No matter what it takes, we cannot concede a goal in the first leg, because if we go away the way that we did against PSG with a 2-goal deficit, or conceding even 1 goal and going to Barcelona and expecting to try and do what we did to PSG, it's a very far cry. Lightning never strikes in the same place twice. We're expecting lightning to strike in the same place 3 times. Not going to happen. So we've really got to be cautious in the first leg. We've got to play a defensive game. Yes, we obviously kicked off with the previous manager and his defensive style of play. But in this particular instance, we need to absolutely shut up shop. De Gea needs to be at the top of his game, and our defense needs to be absolutely polished. We do need the midfield to be a buffer or protection for that defensive unit, because we've seen the frailties in them. We know that we need to be strong in the midfield, absorb the pressure there, and give our defenders an opportunity to get the ball out of our defensive area, our final third. If we can pluck a few goals, that'll be fantastic. And it will be great to see, obviously, either Lukaku get a couple of European goals, or Rashford, or Martial. The fact that these guys are all now back fit and firing gives us the opportunity to go for Barcelona to come to us and for us to impose our will on them. Yes, you obviously mentioned Messi, Suarez, and the plethora of players that they have all over the pitch that are absolute world class. They do have that age, that age limit that they've got at the moment, or their players going towards decline. It's not showing too much at the moment, but Barcelona is always a team with a lot of courage. They play attacking football. They are very, very sharp when it comes to the attack, and we need to be, the best United that we can be if we're thinking of getting past them. Hopefully, Ollie picks a team that's going to be, ready for the opportunity and the challenge that presents itself in Barcelona. I'm sure they would have been watching a lot of footage because we've had such a big break between the game against Wolves and now. Hopefully, we've obviously worked out a system and a plan to go up against them. I'm pretty sure that Kieran McKenna, Michael Carrick, and Mick Phelan would have really been emphasizing the style of play that we need to have to beat a team with so much quality, because it's going to come down to being a strong defensive unit, trying to catch them on the break, but like I say, most of all, not conceding a goal at home. I couldn't stress that enough. Shannon, anything else in closing that you want to see from this game? Any selections or possibly any more birthday wishes you want to use on this one?
Look, it's a tall ask to have us win, but we do have that advantage of playing at home. And like I say, if we use our pace and the abilities that we've been using so well in the past few months, there's no reason we can't get a result. They do have strong defense in Umtiti and the likes of PK, Roberto, Jordi Alves, just to name a few. But they're not infallible entirely. The one thing that does play into our hands slightly is that week in, week out, Barcelona versus teams that are far inferior to them. They prep themselves for these Champions League matches well, but if we can shock them in those first few minutes like we did in the last PSG game, then we can continue to push with that momentum and get more goals, and that's going to be essential for when we go to their home. I'd like to see Rashford start. I'd like to see Lukaku play and actually score, because he gets so many shots off. Half and half on target, but he's the kind of player that once he gets a few goals against Barca, it's not just going to help in the Champions League, it's going to help to make us top four and get in the Champions League next year. So if I were to put it down to a birthday wish, I'd say Lukaku hat-trick.
I'll be backing that one up as well. Obviously, the hope and the prayers that we get through this first leg go to them with the ability to decide it there. There's nothing worse than knowing it's a dead rubber in the first, after the first game. So we hope for a competitive match, and we hope that the boys understand, the level that they need to be at to get a result here. I'm sure they do, but I think emphasizing it might be a little bit of an understatement. Guys, thanks for joining us on this one. Shan, thanks for getting on the line. Please check us out on all our social media platforms. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. And we'll catch you in the post-match review. Guys, let's hope for the best. And we'll catch you in the next one. Shot.